Thought it would be fun to show you my latest project. Very complicated in some ways, but an interesting new technique that loads of people on the internet have done, but it's the first time I've done it. So here we have a pillow cover, and you can see it's appliqued with designs, and it's not to everyone's liking, but it's earth tones because my friend Hannah is decorating her apartment in a Tuscan theme, so she wanted all earth tones. Now it's also her dog Eddie's 3rd birthday, so you can see Eddie there in the pillow. And so I decided to combine the two and use Roman images of Roman urns, and a lot of Roman things were painted, so what I thought it'd be fun to do is see if I could actually print off things and make a pillow based on the theme. So you can see how it worked, and Eddie's just appearing there. So this will be a fun birthday gift. So what I started with is images that I got and downloaded, and you can see that's on paper. And if you compare it, this is printed on cotton fabric, which started like this, just plain white cotton, but with freezer paper on the back. So you can see that one has actually been through the printer. So you ironed it on and you print it out. But you can see the color is pretty good. If you were to use chintz, a thicker one, you'd probably get a bit higher gloss, but that has been washed and preserved with Retayne. So the first time I tried this out, it didn't work very well at all. And the reason was because I used cheaper cartridges, my Epson printer, and all the color washed out. And I found out there are 2 types of inks, pigment-based and dye-based. So the cheap cartridges that I bought after the original Epson ones were dye-based, so all the color washed out. Now it gives an interesting look, but it wasn't what I wanted, so I lost all of the definition. So what I ended up doing is buying this InkOwl refillable ink cartridges here. And there's a lot of ink in there, and this ink works perfectly on fabric. You can see that's it on paper, and that's it on fabric. And what I was interested is, even the cheap ink looks perfect on paper, but as soon as you put it on fabric, it just doesn't look it looks okay, but as soon as you wash it out, you lose all the color. So what I did is I followed the instructions, I printed it off, I left it overnight, I then followed the instructions on this Retayne stuff. Color didn't wash out at all. If you look here, that's it after, and you can see it's good. So what I did is it's just thin cotton, and that is clothing based, so it's not upholstery linen. So what I did is I used this Pellon Craft Fuse to underline it, to give it a bit more body, but also to line all of these applique pieces. So what I ended up doing is I appliqued it on and made it front and back. So if Hannah likes it, I can always make different ones. So at least it's something kind of a neat look. But I wanted to try it out, and it actually worked out extremely well. So I printed out the pieces, and then I used my Cameo to cut them out, and it made it really nice and easy. And then I just appliqued them on using my Necchi SuperNova. And the result is extremely good. I'm very, very pleased with how it works. So the next ones I could do is in a far brighter color for a different look. But these ones are very muted colors. The bright colors are fantastic as well. So I just thought that would be fun.